Twisters. This week we're going to make a cute koala bear out of balloons. What you need for this one is one green 160 for the tree, a gray 260, a white 260, and a little scrap piece, a 4-inch bubble, black 260. Okay, let's get started. Let's start with a white 260 with a 7-finger tail. Inflate it and let a little puff of air out before you tie it. Your gray 260 will also have a 7-finger tail and let a little puff of air out before you tie it. And then inflate your black 260 and leave a little piece on the front and the back, and it's about a 4-finger bubble. And you can let a teeny puff of air out before you tie it. And the green 160 is for the tree, and that has a 4-finger bubble for the tail. Okay, let's start with the white 260 with the 7-finger tail. Let a little puff of air out before you tie it. We're going to twist off 2 4-finger bubbles. So twist one, hold the knot, bend it down, and hold the knot still so it doesn't come undone. Turn it around, and then pull the knot through the center and give it a little tug. So you have this. Then if it's tight, squeeze the air up towards the tail. We're going to make another 4-finger bubble and fold it down and make another 4-finger bubble. Twist that all together. So you have this. Now turn one set of those 2 bubbles sideways, and we're just kind of grab it with your fingers here and just kind of push this and roll it through. We're just going to kind of roll this over those bubbles. And once you roll it over, fix it so all these 4 bubbles are even the whole way around. Now take your black 4-finger bubble, and we're going to take one of the knot ends. Just leave one of the knots a little bit long on each side and tuck it through. Give it a little tug and give it a knot and tug it again, and then hide this scrap piece in the center. And then take the other part, kind of open this a little bit, and we're just going to kind of tuck it down. And we'll first find the knot, like this white knot, and then kind of open that a little bit, this part, and tuck it down, and pull the knot around, and then you just want this part kind of tight at the bottom. I'm going to pull it, tuck it in, tug it a little bit, and then we're going to knot this 2 times. Now take the black knot and tuck it in. Keep that little white knot out if you can, or whatever you can use the black one, whatever piece is longer. I left my knot just a little bit longer on my white balloon before I tied it. Now take the gray 260, and that has a 7-finger tail as well, and we're going to tie it to this white knot. I'm going to crisscross this knot so it's tight and pull it up around the other side and knot it 2 times. Just tug it. You want everything kind of tight right there. That's 1 knot, and here's 2 knots. And then I'm just going to kind of open that up and tuck it in. So this is kind of tight, right in the crack there. And now I'm going to make a 4-finger bubble for the side of the cheek. Make a little cherry tomato size bubble, and then we're going to pinch twist that. And then make a 2-finger bubble. And that's the bottom part of the ear. And then just kind of curve that, hold the pinch twist, and curve it up over. We're making the top part of the ear. And then a 4-finger bubble for the top of the head. That's right here. And if it gets tight, give it a little squeeze with 2 hands up towards the tail. A little cherry tomato size bubble. A little 2-finger bubble for the bottom of the other ear. And then curve it over. This one, top one's going to be about 4 fingers. And now you want to take the remaining of the green balloon and make a 4-finger bubble. You can take it up over if you want and connect it, but it might be easier just to make another 4-finger bubble. Twist that and twist it all together at the crack here, right underneath this, all this stuff. And then tuck your nose, make sure your nose is in front, and see how I have my thumbs in the back? Kind of pull this back, tuck it up like that. And then these pinch twists will get tucked under where these little spaces are. So just kind of take, it looks like a jelly bean, roll it towards the back, and then do the same thing on the other side, right under the ear. And just roll this bubble a little towards the front. So you have this. And now if you want to, you can make the tree and just twist this right around the tree. It might be easier. So set this aside for a minute before we twist the arms. Pick up the green 160. Twist off a little round bubble. Pinch twist it. And then we're going to make 3 loops around 3 fingers. There's 1, 2, and 3. They don't have to be exact. Put your little pinch twist on the top. You can shape them a little if you want. And here's your tree. I'm just going to straighten that out. And if this is sticking out, you could have a longer tree if you want. I'm going to tie it off and cut up above the knot. I just didn't want my tree really long. Okay, so then pick up your koala, make a 4-finger bubble, and then pick up your tree and wrap it right around the tree. And twist it all into the neck, and just kind of twist that white one around too. Like this. And then make a tinier 3-finger bubble body, but hold the white one together with it. And we're just making a littler body. It's about 3 fingers. Like this. Let me show you the front. And then this white part's going to get cut and tied off, but I'm not going to do that yet. I'm just going to let it hang there. And then I'm going to make a 4-finger foot or leg for the bottom leg. Wrap it around the tree. Squeeze this up towards the end and wrap it around that white one. And then I'm going to flip it under to hold everything together. So you have this. And now I'm going to cut and tie off this white remaining part. You should hold the balloon away from you when you let the air out, so if powder comes out, it doesn't hurt you. So I knotted it once, and now I'm just going to kind of take it around the little tail and knot it again. Give it a little tug, and then cut it off right up above where I knotted it. So you have this. Now let me show you how I make his face. To make his face, you're just going to make little ovals. One on each side of the nose, like right up above the nose on each side, kind of close together. So gonna look like little ovals. There's one, and then one on the other side. And then put little curves right up above for his eyebrows. And that is your little koala. I hope you liked my videos. You can hit the bell to get notified when I do another one, and the subscribe button. And the like button would be awesome too. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.